Hey boo, welcome home. So today we are doing a pick a card reading for you, and this pick a card topic is a juicy one indeed. It is, if they drunk dialed you or if they drunk called you, what would they say to you? Okay, so you have three options in front of you, number one, number two, number three. Pick and choose whichever option is pulling you the most. You can be pulled to all three options, two options, one option. The ball is totally in your court. Sometimes the story continues from one pile to the next, so keep that in mind. Also, you can check out my services in the description box below, like my Patreon, where I upload some very exclusive pick a card readings and content not available anywhere on YouTube. So you can check that out. You can also check out my Etsy store links in case you would like to book a personal reading with me. You can also donate to me through my PayPal. My PayPal link is given below. You can also share super thanks if you want to claim this reading and support me as a reader. You can also check out my Amazon wishlist in case you would like to donate tarot decks and oracle decks to my channel. Okay, I have my Etsy wishlist too. So yes, let's tap into your reading now. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Peace. Alright, so pile one. For those of you who chose pile one, let's tap into your reading and see if they drunk called you right now, or if they drunk called you, what would they say to you? What would they reveal to you? Okay, so very interested to know. Now the image that you chose is also very interesting. Pile one, like the guy is definitely sloshed in the picture. Okay, and like he's passed out. Okay, so there's something about like right before passing out, or like being extremely drunk. Like this person has to be like extremely sloshed to even let their guards down in some way. Okay, but before they get sloshed, like they will be thinking about you like excessively, is what I'm picking up, like very obsessively. Okay, so that's coming about in my third eye. Okay, um yeah, so what would they say to you for pile one? Okay, we have Six of Swords reversed. So first thing that this person would say to you is that it's been so tough to move on from you. Okay, like they can't move on from you, it's impossible. Okay, your person can't move on from you, pile one, and they will just say it to you blatantly, truthfully. It'll all come out in the open. And yeah, there's a cat literally outside my balcony and it's staring at me, and it just stopped because I was counter staring it. So yeah, there's something about that, like they might want to video call you. Okay, they might want to see you face to face, or like they would want to have a talk or have a meeting of some kind, maybe call you over. um yeah, like they would definitely tell you that they can't drive or that they can't, come to you, so they would call you to come to them, okay, to their place. Yeah, something about seeing you face to face would be very essential for them, but then since they would be so drunk, I doubt that they'll be able to continue the conversation at that point. Okay, that's definitely what I'm picking up. Like this person could have a lot of capacity, so they maybe drink a lot and they have a very strong confidence that they won't get sloshed. But this person, if they drunk call you, like they will have to be on the brink of, like, completely passing out. And right before that, like that's when they will actually call you and tell you that it's been so hard without you, or like they've been missing you since you separated, or yeah, since the tower happened, since the breakup happened. They haven't been able to like stop thinking about you. Okay, and the way that things ended between the both of you was very like sudden. It was shocking for them. They didn't expect it to happen the way it did, and so they might get angry at you as well, like while they're drunk. Like they might get a bit angry at you, like, how could you do this? Pile one, like, why did you do this to me? And you did this on purpose, didn't you? Like they would be quite dramatic, is what I'm picking up. So initially they might want to make peace, but then there will be some dramatic elements to how they communicate with you, because I feel like they will probably want to include like a mediator, or like someone who can assist you both on this relationship. Maybe you ask them for like going to therapy in the past and they never agreed to it, or they never accepted it. But this time it's like, if they drunk call you, they will tell you that you both should get therapy, or you both should go for counseling, for couples counseling, or something like that, or include like a third party who you both trust, but who will not be biased. So someone who's like neutral, and this person would like tell you in a very angry way that they're ready for it. Okay, um, like, yeah, not in a threatening way though, like angry in a very like submissive way. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, because like they can't do it without you. Like they can't, it's been very tough on them emotionally, mentally as well. They haven't been able to move on at all. Like they constantly have you on their mind. They think about you. They think about how they can fix things between the both of you. Um, so yeah, they will like talk about these things. Okay. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, it's like they can't even focus on their work at times. Like they get distracted by the thoughts of you, like, missing you and wanting you back in their life. They will tell you about that. And they will also update you about something about their work, is what's coming through, even though they are like so drunk. Um, they'll update you about their work, or like what's been happening and something that's stressing them out. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, literally, right? Something that's been like really stressing them out at work, and um, like they want you to understand that, they need you right now, and without you, like their life is going to shambles, and they don't know how to balance it all out, and you are their balance. That's what I'm hearing, pile one. Okay, like you are their balance, and without you, like they can't maintain the stability, the solidity of their life, of their career. Like everything is just getting messed up, and they are the ones creating that chaos, even though they are quite stable and solid in terms of how they handle themselves, and how they handle their money and success and everything of that sort, and their career. um, Without you, it's just been like one destruction after the other, either because of other people causing them stress, which is causing them to feel like they are losing ground, or it's because of their own mental instability during work because of this breakup, that is causing us like a very high level of imbalance in their finances, is what's coming through. Wow, pile one. Oh my goodness, this person will be very dramatic with you. um, they'll kind of lose it. They'll be like, how dare you forget me? Pile one, how dare you forget me? How dare you forget me? Pile one. Okay, yeah, how dare you? Five of Swords, like, yeah, how dare you forget me? Pile one. Okay, even though we argued, even though we had fights, we could have made up. Pile a one. How dare you just move on? And have you moved on? Like that's how they'll question you. Like they'll be a bit jealous as well, so they'll get angry and they'll ask you like, have you moved on? pile 1, like, have you moved on from me? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a past person. It's very evident until now. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands reverse. So maybe there could have been like a lack of attraction, and which is why this connection fizzled out in some way. Like maybe you didn't feel attracted to them, or they didn't feel attracted to you, or there was a lot of distance being created because of a lack of passion in this connection. Okay, and so a lot of arguments happened because one person did not feel desirable and the other person did not feel like did not feel as passionate as they did the first time that you all met, or something like that. Like something fizzled out here, and because of the fizzling out there was a lot of arguments and like finger pointing and blaming at each other. So your person, when they drunk dial you, like they might, tell you that even though you argued with each other, like they even miss the arguments. Like they want you to argue with them. Okay, so they might like get pissed off on purpose while they're drunk, so that you also like get a bit angry at them and you point fingers at them again so that they feel a bit relieved or something like that. Like, interesting. That sounds a bit toxic, doesn't it? But again, they're drunk, right? So what do you expect? Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. They don't want you to leave them alone like that. Okay, they don't want you to forget them like that. Like, how dare you? Pile, how dare you, pile 1, that you forgot me. And since you have gone, since you have had boundaries with me, like my life has just turned to a pile of trash, and I don't know what to do without you, pile 1. Okay, you were the lucky charm in my life. You were the best person I could have ever had, and I lost you, and I regret it. I'm sorry now. Can you please come home? Can you please come back? Like, that's what I'm hearing. This person is, yeah, yeah, this person wants you back. They are like so um sad without you, right? That's what I'm picking up from their energy. Very, very sad without you. They're going through a lot. I feel like they could have lost a job, or maybe lost a lot of money, or lost a big deal that they were about to make. Yeah, and I feel like you were the light in their life, like you motivated them, you made them feel, yeah, like this King of Wands here, like you made them feel more confident about themselves, and that also pushed them to do things that even they didn't imagine they could. Um, yeah, and I feel like they missed that, okay? They want that back, and maybe they were promiscuous or they had wandering eyes, and you felt like that about them, like you felt that they had wandering eyes, so you used to argue with them, and maybe the passion fizzled out at that point. But it's like they feel they are definitely going to tell you that my passion has definitely returned for you. Like if I see you right now, I'm gonna just, yeah, they're gonna be very, very excited, intimately excited to have you in their life again, and take action, intimately is what I'm hearing. While 1, which is also making me shy, which tells me like you would react to their communication as like kind of blushing in a way, um, that's how you would feel, because I feel like they generally do not react like that. So like they're generally very like I feel like they could be very passionate, but they're also someone who's like stoic and they mind their own business. They are very like, focused on their work and on what they have to achieve, etc., etc. Like they're very practical that way, and they know what it is that they want in life generally. But when they are drunk on this level and when they call you, like all of that goes out the window. Like they feel like a, I'm hearing like a mice. Um, oh my goodness. Yeah. So when they call you, like they will definitely be turned on, by the way, or they will try to turn you on. Okay, they will try to turn you on, and they will try to like remind you of the times when you were extremely passionate about each other in that way. We have 10 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like they're gonna be quite sad, pile 1, and in a way, it might make you feel like that they're genuinely missing you, but at the same time, they have also been going through a lot in their life, which they genuinely have. I feel like with the Tower here and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it looks like they've been going through a lot in their own life. they could also be going through some legal issues while they call you, okay? So like some legal issues in terms of maybe either them losing a case, which makes them lose a lot of money, okay, or someone suing them and they're losing, so things like that. So they've had a big loss, and since then they have been really like missing you, okay. Interesting. So let's get a bit more on them. um yeah, okay, so let's get this card, okay, this deck. So let's see. Pile one. So pile one, tell me about the Six of Swords reverse for pile one. If they call drunk, how would what would they say to pile one? Spirit, what would they say to pile one? We have eternal love. Yeah, I haven't been able to move on from you, pile one, because we share eternal love. We are supposed to grow old together. And how dare you forget me? How dare you move on from me like that? I haven't been able to move on from you. How selfish can you be? And they will try to trigger you like that, pile one. They will try to trigger you. They will try to make you remember all the promises you made to them, or like how you told them that, this is something that's solid and will always be solid. And how could you ever move on from them like that? You know, they'll be a bit like angry, pissed off, but at the same time, like they will express a lot of love to you in that way, like a lot of concern for you. Um, and they will also tell you, like, they, even though they have been going through a lot, like they are focusing on their work, they are focusing on how it is that they can rebuild and how they can make a comeback from whatever has been going on in their life. And the only reason that they are doing that is so they can have you in their life. Like it's going to be really warm and gushy mushy, like the way they talk to you, pile one, is going to be like really warm, okay. I feel that very strongly. um like you are eternally together, and that's how they feel, like you are their soulmate. They will never stop loving you, pile one, okay. Or this person, my goodness, are you feeling the feels, pile one? This person is making me feel all the feels right now because of how they're coming across. We have daydream and nightmare. Wow. So I'm not taking the nightmare card, but it came out, okay. um yeah, daydream with the tower, interesting. So I feel like they will tell you like how much they fantasized about this connection and dreamed about this connection to go the distance. But if the breakup was initiated by them because of their own deeds, pile one, they're going to say that, like, they're sorry for that, okay. They're sorry for what they did to sabotage this connection, okay. And they might be a little angry about, like, angry at themselves as well about how they treated you in that way, okay. And ever since the breakup has happened, like, there's been a sense of like optimism that someday you will come back together, because this is eternal for them. um so they have been daydreaming about this. They might also have seen you in their dreams. They will tell you about that as well. Like, they'll just have a verbal diarrhea with you at this point, like pile one, okay. Like, they'll tell you that they had nightmares about you leaving them, about you never returning, um about them almost having you and them like dying or something like that. Like, they've had some very terrible nightmares about this connection as well since you left. And they also created a nightmare by like leaving you and moving away from you and doing things to sabotage this connection. And they feel like very angry at themselves about it, but also at how long this has gone on is what I'm hearing as well, okay. And they want to like make a return is what I'm hearing. So they will tell you that we have sweet dreams. Yeah, they want to like call you home. Like, they will tell you to come home, and we'll solve this, and let's just be together, and we can fix this, pile one. That's what I'm hearing from this person. Like, you are the only home that I have, I'm hearing. Or pile one, oh my goodness, I don't know what this person did. Maybe they were really like mean to you when things were going well in their life, or they could have become mean eventually. But it's like they regret all of it. They want to like, I'm hearing they want to like spoon you, or like just hold you very close, and like I'm hearing like feel the temperature of your body while they spoon you, I'm hearing, okay. Yeah, like they want to do that, like they will tell you that, okay? They will share that with you. Is what I'm hearing, okay? We have idea. Yeah, they will tell you that they have an idea about how to like make this connection work. Okay, they will probably introduce an idea to you about how to make this relationship more spicy, more passionate, and already with the distance between the both of you, like they have already been feeling that level of passion, but they would want you to feel the same, and that they are ready to put in the work in order to be there in that way. Pile one, okay? Yeah, like they will share an idea, they'll share a vision of like how they want things to progress. And it's like there's a car here with the man here, right, with the king of wands here. So something about like them picking you up, the next day, or like if you come home to their place right now, that they will drop you home the next day, or like they want to have breakfast with you. Like they have an idea and they will share this with you. Like they will start daydreaming about like how they want you home, okay? And they want to have some very like passionate love making also, is what I'm hearing from them, okay? They want to like finally have that moment of peace with you and like spoon you and cuddle you and yeah, snuggle you, okay? That's an idea that they will share with like a very childlike enthusiasm towards you while they are drunk, okay? Yeah. So okay, I'm not taking this deck right now. I'll change the deck. So let's see what else. Pile one spirit, tell me about pile one. Anything else that pile one's person would say when they're drunk? I'm just gonna pick some few cards from here, okay? So we have I was careless with you in reverse. Okay, let's get a few more. We have sometimes I hear your voice with the daydream as well. Then we have I love you unconditionally in reverse. Then we have I feel you even though we are apart. Okay. The bottom of the deck, I wondered how far this would go. Okay. So they, when they are drunk, pile one, like they will definitely tell you like um, how this is eternal love, and that at that moment when you were together, when you were having these arguments, they were extremely careless with you, okay? That they did not care, that they were, behaving however they wanted to behave because of their own pride and their own arrogance. Um, but they don't want to continue that. They don't want to argue with you. Like they want peace. They want to make peace between the both of you, okay? Because they have realized that no matter how much you argue and you separate, that they cannot stop thinking about you. They cannot move on from you. And the more they let their pride get in the way, the more they suffered, the more pain they brought into their own life. So they will tell you that, sometimes they hear you talking in their head, or like whenever they are working, like they go into this daydreaming energy where, they hear your voice, they see you like talk to them, or like give them advice on certain situations that they are going through. Um, yeah, they will definitely tell you that. Like sometimes they will tell you like, I feel like I'm going crazy without you. Pile one, okay? Because I hear your voice like, God damn, what have you done to me? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like you witch, I'm hearing. Oh my goodness. Because that's that level of anger as well, right? But like a subtle anger. So that's why they'll call you like a witch, or like what have you done to me? Like I can't move on. God damn it. Yeah. And then with the I love you unconditionally in reverse, I feel like ever since like you have gone, and ever since they have been like alone by themselves, um, and maybe if you have moved out after the separation, or you have separated in some way, I feel like they will tell you that they did not know whether this was love, okay? Whether this was something that would be unconditional in that way. Okay, because we have eternal love first right here, and then we have this in reverse. So they whenever they were sleeping alone, or whenever they were on their bed alone every night after the breakup, like they realized that they are not able to move on, that they think about you constantly, that they obsess about you. They daydream about you, like even in the day and in the night, like they think about you all the time. God damn it. Pile 1, okay? And they realize this. So I love you unconditionally is something that they did not know in the past, but after the separation they have realized that this is eternal love, okay? And that they have always felt you even though you're apart. They hear your voice, they feel your energy, they feel your love, um, and they feel you giving ideas to them as well, because maybe you come up with really good ideas, and I miss your ideas, babe. That's what I'm hearing. Like you really pep them up. You motivated them whenever they felt down and out, either financially or um, in some way, like about taking action and not feeling confident enough. You always pump them up in some way, um, and they really like miss all of who you are, pile one. That's what they're gonna reveal to you. Um, yeah. So let's see. Anything else for pile one? If they drunk called you, if they drunk called pile one, if they drunk called pile one, drunk dialed pile one. We have trapped in reverse. Okay. Let's see what else. Give me two more from this deck spirit. We have embarrassed in reverse. Okay. And we have curious. Okay, this wants to come upright, so I'll take it upright. But yeah, they will definitely tell you, like they will ask you what have you been up to. Pile, like have you been with someone else, have you slept with someone else, like they'll be very territorial and very angry, and like in a subtle way, right? Like, have you like been with someone else? I'm very curious, like tell me. um yeah, they're gonna ask you a lot of questions, like they're gonna be bugging you with questions, okay? Yeah, because I feel like there could have been some issues with passion in this connection, like not feeling attractive enough to each other after a point, or things getting stale and boring, and they feel like they could feel a lack of confidence within themselves as well, and feel insecure about themselves. So they will ask you questions to ensure that you haven't moved on in a way where you've completely forgotten about them, okay? Yeah. And they will also tell you, like, you don't have to you can just come over and just let me cuddle with you. I don't want to be like intimate with you in any way. Like they will tell you that. Pile one, like if you think I'm rushing you, or if you think I'm doing this or that, like I don't want that. Okay, I just want your presence. That's it. I just want your love and your presence. Pile one. Okay, and I'm not here to like um make you feel that I'm pressuring you into something, or I'm trapping you into something, or something like that. I'm not cornering you. There's no pressure here. But at the same time, like I'm very, very curious to see you face to face, to like have you in my life back again. But it's like, of course, it's also up to you. But just come home now, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, we have peaceful. Like you are their peace, pile. Okay. You are literally their peace. Um, That's what I'm hearing from this person. So, and they miss that. They miss that. Okay. So pile one spirit. If they drunk called, what would they say to pile one? What would they say to pile one? Okay, that card fell. Hold on, pile one. Okay, so pile one, this card fell down. It says there are subconscious blocks affecting our ability to attract love in abundance. The universe is helping us make them conscious so that we can easily attract what we want, including each other. Okay. So I feel like they're gonna definitely reveal to you that ever since the separation, everything in their life has felt very blocked, very stagnant. Of course, they're going to reveal to you the struggles that they have been going through, but I feel like they are going to also tell you that they are seriously feeling the hots for you, that they are again feeling so damn passionate and attracted towards you, and they're going to prove it this time. Like they are going to be a good boy or a good girl, is what I'm hearing. Like they are going to show it to you. They're going to earn your trust is what is coming through. Because at the bottom of the deck we have I want a polyamorous relationship. So pile 1, I feel like this person could have wanted a polyamorous relationship with you. Okay, they wanted to have a relationship with you and maybe an orgy with whoever they wanted to have a third party with, and you. Okay, and they could have seen you as a potential person, but for a long-term connection, but they could have compromised their life, and their life is a complete mess due to these decisions that they have made in the past. Okay, you have built very high standards with them and you value yourself. Okay, you have a lot of self-respect, and this is what is making them want to turn this relationship into something traditional with you. Okay, so this could have been a polyamorous relationship in the past, or they wanted this to become a polyamorous and that's why you could have broken up with them. This could have been the case as well. Okay, but they are saying that like they want to turn traditional for you, like they want a traditional relationship, period. Okay, and they're going to say that to you. Pile 1 is what I'm hearing. But again, they're drunk, so like how do you believe them, right? That's another tricky thing. Like, how do you believe that? um Look at that. We have secretly making the union happen. I can't get us off my mind. I feel like you put a spell on me. I'm obsessed. Look at that, pile 1. Wasn't I telling you, you witch? Didn't I channel that for you, pile 1? And look at that. Like, they're literally saying you are a witch or you did something to me. Like, God damn it, what the heck is this? Like, why can't I get you off my mind? I constantly think about you, right? So they will tell you that. Like, they'll tell you that secretly I've been thinking about making this happen since we separated, and I haven't been able to forget you, and I need this. Okay, I'm obsessed. Right? So yes, this is what they would tell you if they drunk called you, pile 1. You let me know in the comments, like, is this resonating with you? Okay. um for the zodiac signs, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra. Okay, these are the zodiac signs I'm seeing for either you or them. I'm also seeing the ages 40s, 30s, 60s, and 50s. I'm seeing 41, 39, 61, and 50 as ages specifically. And I'm seeing life path number 5, 6, 1, 4, and 3. Okay. These are the life path numbers I'm seeing for you or your person as well. Or these could be birth dates as well. All right. So pile 1, this is what I have for you. Let me know if you resonated with this. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. Okay. Do not miss out on other content that I will be posting here. But wow, this was a whole roller coaster ride, wasn't it? Pile 1 with your person. Okay. So they're going to be very like transparent with you. Surprisingly, because they have a very strong capacity is what I'm hearing for drinking. So that's interesting. How much it takes for them to actually open up, which tells me that they have very strong walls and very strong pride when it comes to really opening up otherwise. Pile 1. So yeah, this is shocking to you, I'm sure. Okay, how everything has come out here. Let me know in the comments, like, is this resonating? Is this your reading? Okay, because that helps me as a reader to channel for you. This is what I do for a living, my love. So if you want to support me, you can share a super thanks below. You can also donate to my PayPal, or you can join my Patreon, where I have exclusive pick a card readings for you, just like these topics, spicy topics. Okay, and there I can go very uncensored as well, unlike YouTube where I'm not allowed to do that. You can also check out my Etsy in case you want to book a private reading with me or a personal reading with me. Okay, and you can check out my Amazon wishlist as well as my Etsy wishlist in case you would like to donate tarot decks and oracle decks to my channel. Okay, my love. So thank you so much, pile 1, and peace. All right, so pile 2. Let's tap into your energy and see that if they drunk called you, what would they say to pile 2? What would they say to you, pile 2, if they drunk called you for pile 2 spirit? What would their person say to pile 2? I'm hearing like they would call you to the place that they are drunk at. okay? And this could be like at a party or at a club or at a bar or something like that, okay? And the reason why they would call you is because like they feel that they really like they feel really confident about themselves. They feel like very bold, and they're also like having very lustful feelings towards you. Pile two, like they're lusting, okay? They're lusting after you, and they could only think of you is what I'm hearing when it comes to drunk dialing, okay? Like you're the first person that came on their minds. um Interesting, okay? So like they'll feel very confident, and they'll be very bold when it comes to calling you and like inviting you over, okay? So now they are not confident whether you would accept that, you would agree to that. um that's what I'm seeing in my third eye. So like if you like deny, they are still kind of going to ask you if they could come over to your place or something like that, okay? Yeah, what would they say to you if they drunk dialed you, if they called you drunk? Let's see, we have death. Yeah, look at the dress right here, right? With the eyeshadow, with the makeup. Yeah. Someone is like completely dressed up, feeling very confident about themselves. We have the world card as well. Look at that dress right here. Pile two, okay? Yeah. So let's see what else. Pile two spirit. If they drunk called pile two, what would they say to pile two? We have tower. Wow, all the major arcanas are coming out for you. Pile two. Like this is gonna be something major. Um, this is gonna be like a major turning point even for this person, whoever you're asking about. Okay. Um, yeah, they would want like a major change in this connection in some way. So if this is like a new connection, or if this is just budding right now, we have high priestess. If this is just, initial stages of the connection, like maybe a crush, or it's a friend who like has feelings for you and wants something more or something like that, um, this person would be bold enough to like express their feelings to you. It will be very shocking for you is what I'm hearing. Like it will shock you to your core. Like you did not expect this person to be that bold or to say this thing, whatever it is, okay? But like they will want like a permanent change in this connection, and they will be very bold about it. So it's either win it or lose it. That's what I'm hearing from your person, okay? Like it's either they will win it all or they will lose it all. But they don't want this like maybe ghosting each other, not talking to each other, or keeping each other at arm's length. Like they want to end that is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. Now, there could be complications in this connection because maybe this person is calling you, but they don't know like what's going on in your life. Wow, we have more major arcanas, pile two. Interesting. We have judgment as well here. Okay, let's get three more cards from this deck. We have King of Swords. Yeah, you have been on their mind for quite some time, is what they're going to tell you for sure. We have Seven of Wands. This could be online as well. Like if you have been talking to someone online, and you have exchanged numbers with them, or you have exchanged like social media with them. um, yeah. And we have Hermit. Wow, like this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas out of the 8 cards. Like this is going to be something major, and it's going to be something where this person is going to give you an ultimatum, even though like this is a new connection, or this is something that's a bit complicated even on your side. Like they don't care about this. I'm hearing like they don't care a damn about what you think or what you want, because right now they are drunk and they're ready to have the talk. They want to have the conversation, and before that they want to hold you and dance with you, okay? With the dance here, belly dance as well. Like they want to seduce you is what I'm hearing. They want to turn you on very suddenly. um Yeah, this is very like juicy pile too, okay? So this person wants to like oh my goodness. And the way I coughed was also very like I'm hearing aesthetically pleasing. What the heck? So this person could like be very like very much into aesthetics, or like the current trends of aesthetics and things like that. So yeah, like this person is they look very bold and confident, and they seem very determined when they call you. And they're gonna give you an ultimatum that I'm ready to meet you. I'm ready to talk to you. I'm ready to, see what happens next. But for that, the only way to figure this out is you coming to me right now. And if you say no, this is bye forever, goodbye forever. Yeah, with the talk to the hand. I'm not gonna care about you. I'm not gonna speak to you again. You're never gonna see me again. Pile 2. Okay? So you better get dressed. You better go shower. You better do whatever it is that you have to do in order to get your things in order so you can come to me right now. I'm sending you the address. I'm sending you the address where this club is, and this club could be near like a graveyard or something like, and they would call you in the middle of the night, I'm hearing. Like literally, okay, they are at a party and maybe they are with friends as well, I'm hearing. Yeah, they could be with like 2 or 3 other friends. One could be like a very old person, 2 could be young people, no, the other could be middle-aged, like 4 people is what I'm picking up here. And like they're partying with their friend group or with these people, okay, and they want you there. And this is shocking to you, like, because you definitely want something with this person, but at the same time you can't make it happen, like you can't go there right now, and this is also pissing you off in a way. So this person is going to get angry at you. Like, I'm going to block you, I'm hearing from this person, like, I'm going to block you if you are not here in the next 1 hour or in the next half an hour or whatever. If you're not here by that time, I do not care. I'm done with you. This is over. This is over for good. And you want something to happen with this person, like you want to be there, you want to meet them, but at the same time, like, this is very shocking and very sudden for you. Okay, maybe because you have to keep things a secret because you have someone else, or maybe because you don't know whether you should do this while they are drunk and to meet them like that, and what they would think of you after they are like sober. Okay, that could be the case as well. Like, you could be a bit nervous as well, pile 2, about the situation. Okay, maybe some of you like even thought that the situation ended for good, like this was over or something like that. Or this person will threaten you that this is over if you do not make it. Okay, wow. um Oh my goodness. I don't know how you'll react to this, pile too, but like this seems intense. Okay, this person seems intense. And maybe you like intense, okay, you like to figure things out with the King of Swords, like you're someone who wants to mentally figure them out, right? Like, what's going on in their mind? Why are they behaving like this suddenly, like out of the blue? Maybe things had ended and now suddenly they call you and they want you, or you're gone forever. Like, what? You can't like figure them out, you can't understand them, and that turns you on, but you also have to like figure out how you're gonna do it, or are you gonna let this go or let this slide? You're also like thinking about like how much they would remember the next day, like if they would even remember this conversation they had with you or this ultimatum that they gave to you. Like you are having this like this moment where like you're having like a million thoughts run through your head, when they call, and they would say to you that I know you thought that this ended, but this hasn't ended. You still have an opportunity to make it right. But if things don't work out right now, it's your responsibility, pile 2. It's on you. Because I give you this chance and you let it go, you better move on from me after that. You better not look at me ever. You better not ever contact me again. You dare not do that. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, this person is threatening you. Um, yeah. Now, for some of you, side note, this could be like a secret relationship that you have with this person as well. And if that is the case and you have like been secretly talking to them and they know about this, they will threaten you that if you don't come to them, that they are going to reveal your secrets to whoever it is that you're with. Okay, period, point blank. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, but that's on a side note. If this is your message, then you have your message here, right? For others of you, now again, I'm picking up this like a Moroccan style bar or something like that. Like, there could be like this Moroccan energy, or like within the bar, like interiors or something like that is what I'm picking up. Okay, maybe like you will tell them that you have to work, or you have to go to work early morning. You can't just like come like that. What happened? Are you okay? Maybe you'll be very concerned about them. Like, has something happened to you? You would ask your person, like, has something happened? Like, do you need something? Are you okay? Like, something like that. Like, maybe you might feel that, you know, something happened or someone did something to them, but that's not the case. Like, they actually are lusting after you. They want to like be intimate with you, or yeah, they have those feelings. And I feel like this is something very major. Like, they want to change this relationship in a major way. So either they will end it completely, or they will begin something meaningful with you in this connection and have this next level in this connection with you. And that's how they are thinking about this. Okay. Pile, pile two. Oh my goodness. Who is this person? Damn. They're fiery, right? That's why you love them, pile two. Like, you love them, okay? You love them. Yeah, they're sassy, they are like fiery, okay? And they like know what they want. And now again, they need some liquid courage maybe to say this to you, because maybe they have been pondering about this. This is something major for them, pile two. So you are someone major for them. That's what I'm hearing. Like, since things have not been progressing in this connection, or maybe you guys stopped talking to each other, or there has been a separation, they have not been able to like stop thinking about you, and stop thinking about maybe how they were a secret, or you kept them a secret, or things like that. Like, and they want to give you a chance to like redeem yourself, or like prove to them that you care. And that's why they will do this. Like, they will go to take extreme measures to see whether you care, or whether you were just in it because whatever it is that you wanted, you know. This could be like a test in a way, but they are still drunk though. But not as drunk, I'm hearing. Like, they're gonna be like strategically drunk, I'm hearing a little bit. Okay, very interesting. Very strong Scorpio energy here. So you could be a Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio. We have introvert in reverse. Yeah, so maybe they flipped the script. Like, after being drunk, like, they've always been an introvert. Like, maybe they don't talk to you much, or they don't text you much, but they start like talking very loud, or very very confidently, and like they're coming on very strongly on you, pile two. Like, they want it. Okay, they want to get in there, I'm hearing. Okay, like, they want to make things stronger, or this connection stronger. Okay, they want to be together with you, and they want to like see whether you would put in the effort for them. Okay, we have care. Yeah, they definitely care for you. Now, you could have a family with someone else, or you could already be a parent and you can't leave your family to be with them, with this person. Or if that's not the case, I feel like this person has thought of something meaningful with you in that way, where like they want to have a stronger and a more caring relationship with you rather than the separation. Like, they have wanted to be supported and feel supported by you and support you, and things like that, you know. But they haven't been able to have the courage to actually open up without having some like liquid in them or something like that, you know. Without drinking is what is coming through. We have indulgence. Yeah, care and indulgence. And let's get one more. Yeah, like, they are going to tempt you to come. Like, they are going to tell you like what all they are going to do to you. Or yeah, we have curse in reverse. At the bottom of the deck we have coach. Yeah, they're going to be like a like a coach, like a teacher, like that, you know. Whenever a teacher commands a student, the student has to listen, right? A student has to learn, is what's coming through. So like, you're going to learn today, pile two. That's how they're coming across. Like, If you don't care, I'm gonna know it right now and right here. And if this doesn't make sense to you, I'm not here to make sense to you right now. I'm here to see whether, you're made of what it is that I require. Like, they're coming across as someone who's like quite selfish, but for strong reasons. And strong reasons come from how much they care about you, is what's coming through. Even though it seems very illogical and like senseless to you, it's something that's also like pulling you in, is what's coming through. Okay, in order to resurrect this connection. Now, this could also be someone from your past for some of you, not for all of you. If this is from someone from your past, this person is ready to give you one chance to again come back in their life in some way, after maybe something that you did, or if they have done something, they will reveal the secrets to you when you are there, like when you come there, or they will like intrigue you to come there by like inviting you over, so that they can tell you like why they did whatever it is that they did. Okay, maybe there was like with the 3 here, there could have been a third party situation as well. Okay, yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's see what else. What will this person tell you if they drunk dialed you right now? What would this person reveal to you if they drunk dialed you? We have, I wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah, that's what they want to see, like. So if they're drunk, like they want you to like come face to face in front of them, and they want to see that, if like see whether you've been happy without them, without talking to them, with this separation. Like, do you care? Pile 2, like, do you care? If you care, prove it right now. Okay, they have, I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, they care a lot about you. Pile 2, like with all these major arcanas, you have changed them in a very strong way, I'm hearing. Okay, and they learned a lot from this connection, especially if this is someone from the past, but also if this is someone new. I feel like since you came into their life, things have changed very strongly. Okay, to the point where either they, even though you're new, they feel a very strong psychic connection with you, they feel a strong care for you. Okay, like they care about you, they are concerned about your whereabouts and whether you're taking care of yourself in that way. They want to kind of indulge you and make you feel the love that they have for you, because they share strong feelings for you. Pile 2. Okay, this could be something that is hard for you to understand, or um, and maybe that's why they decided to call you after they are a bit drunk. Okay, but they're not as drunk. Okay, like they thought this through. Is what's coming through. um yeah, so let's see. Pile 2, what would they say if they're drunk? Okay, I don't know how to let you go. And we have, I was trying to be bulletproof, I feel lonely without you. Yeah, so this person, pile 2, if they drunk dialed you, they will definitely tell you that ever since you both have been in separation, or ever since you both have not been talking to each other, they feel a strong sense of missing you, of feeling empty without you, or of feeling that they are losing this connection. Okay, the fear of loss, the fear of abandonment was kicking in very strongly in their heart, and that they will also express to you how much they are an introvert usually. Okay, and only after like maybe having some booze that they actually open up. They will tell you that on the call. Okay, and they will also ask you like, how have you been, like, has everything been good for you on your end, because they have been missing you terribly, and this is the reason why they want you there right now, like, because they can't let you go. They feel a strong pull towards you. Pile 2, they can't help it, I'm hearing. Like, they'll tell you that they can't help what they feel for you, and so this is why they want things the way they want them right now, I'm hearing, while they call. Okay, so they will also tell you like why they were being very defensive with you. Maybe they were dealing with people in their own life who were manipulating them secretly, or who were keeping them stuck, who were causing a lot of chaos in their life, and that is why they were protecting you from the chaos. Okay, with I was trying to be bulletproof, like they'll tell you that there was a lot of chaos in their life and they were protecting you from that. And that's why they went secretive, or that's why they stopped talking to you, or that's why they ended the connection, is because they had to protect you from the chaos. But they do feel lonely without you, like they want to be with you. Okay, that's what's coming through. Pile 2. Okay, and they haven't been able to let you go, by the way. So they will tell you that, like, I am never gonna let you go. If you are here, I will be there for you no matter what. Okay, like do or die. I'm hearing like loyal till death do us apart. Like this person is that loyal, I'm hearing. Okay, and that's why they are an introvert. Like they are not someone who's very loud and proud about like how they feel about people, or they're not someone who's just going to openly, um, express or show their love in open ways, or do PDAs or something like that. But now that they're drunk and they're calling you, like they want to do that. Like they want to open up to you. They want to show you this other side to them, which they haven't really felt comfortable to open up to you about. Okay. So there's this sensual side that they want to show to you, um, and how much like they care about you, and that is why they're showing this to you. Um, is because they care that deeply about you. Pile 2. Okay, so this could get very emotional for you, like when they speak, like maybe you could have tears in your eyes, because they will hit certain nerves in you that will make you feel a strong sense of care towards them as well. Okay, now if this is a past person, you could have blocked them, or you could have like in the past kept them very much on a distance, but they will want you to give them another opportunity. Okay, and for that they want you to be where they are right now, like no matter what. That's what I'm hearing. And again, they will tell you that they are with their friends, with the 3 glasses of champagne here, or with, you know 3 girls here. So it's like they'll tell you that they are with their friends, but it's like all they could think about is you, and how much they care for you, and how much defensive they were being with you, but that was for a very strong reason, and that they want something deep with you. They want something strong with you. But if you don't want that you shouldn't hurt them anymore, and that you should stay away from them. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This person. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get this deck first. Pile 2's person. Please tell me, if they call drunk, what would they say? What would pile 2's person say to pile 2? We have hopeful in reverse. Yeah, they had lost all hope for this connection after they did what they did, or after you did what you did, or after this no contact or separation or whatever. They had lost all hope. Um, they felt very pessimistic about this connection, or they felt that they had lost you. Pile. Okay. We have frustrated in reverse, and we have hopeless in reverse. Right. At the bottom of the deck, we have ashamed in reverse. Yeah, they will talk to you in a very shameless way, though. Like you have never seen this side of this person. I promise you. While, no matter if this is your past person, or um, this is your new boo, this is your crush, this is a friend who wants something more, whoever it is, you have not seen this side of this person ever before. This is something completely new to you. Okay, and that is why it's very like shocking to you as well. It's something very unexpected to you, and they will like tell you that they had lost all hope for this connection, and the only way to restore hope with the hopeful and hopeless is to basically get rid of the frustration that they have been feeling about this connection, and that's by either seeing you today right now, or you go away forever. Okay, that's their approach to this whole situation. Um, pile 2. Okay, yeah, we at the bottom of the deck, pile 2, we have, I miss you, let's both stop running away from each other, right? So I think that makes sense with this whole spread. Like, god damn it, pile 2. This person just misses you a lot. Okay, they have a lot of thoughts about you, um, and because they are such an introvert, or maybe they're very shy or timid, they haven't told you exactly how much they care or how much you mean to them. And the reason why they were running away from you is, again, to protect you from something chaotic that's going on in their own life, where maybe they are getting rid of an ex that is very toxic and obsessive towards them, someone who could be into, like, dark stuff, to keep them stuck and to keep them bound to them. And they are, like, releasing that person, and that person could have hurt you or harmed you or something like that, so they had to, like, pull back so that you didn't get hurt in the process of them moving out, of them ending the situation. But when they are calling you right now, I feel like they have ended that situation. Okay, either they have ended that situation, or they are in the last steps of ending that situation. That's what I'm hearing. And so they will tell you that this has to happen in secret, like, this can't be public yet, or something like that, is what's coming through. Okay, let's get more on this person. Pile two's person, when they are drunk, what will they say? We have romance. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you, right? So they will tell you how scared they were of actually reaching out to you. And they are also exhausted and frustrated with this distance as well, okay? And with this running and chasing and all of this, like, they're done with this. They don't want to run, and I don't think you want to run from them either, okay? So there will be a lot of clarity had on why they were running, on what was going on. They will be very, like, clear with you about that. We have, wow, okay, I've been doing my own research about Twinflame. I know who you are to me. You are my divine counterpart. I know we are meant to be together. I just suck at taking accountability. I don't want you to see me as a player. I was selfish and retreated from you while giving to a third party. Now I'm haunted by my choices. I'm also having sleep paralysis. Pile, oh my goodness. There's going to be definitely a verbal diarrhea, but that happens once you reach there, okay? This is not going to happen on the call, because they're very strategic about this. They want this to either go the way they want it to, or it's over forever, because this person does not give their heart easily. It's very tough for them to open up, because they've been severely damaged in the heart in the past, and emotionally scarred by someone in the past. Okay, so yeah, and I feel like this person, they're talking about being selfish and retreating from you, but the selfishness is, in a way, it's protection for you. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so that's my intuition telling me what that is. But yeah, this person definitely feels like you are their divine counterpart. You're meant to be together. Okay, but they are not going to tell you this on the call. Okay, this is something that they have strategically planned to tell you only if you make it, only if you earn that position in their life by doing what they say for this one time. Okay, wow, this is a very interesting person, pile 2. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, let's take this as well. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Okay, so yeah, this person is realizing, like, how they could have been the one who messed things up as well, and they're very apologetic about it. They're very regretful about it, and this is why they are also being so, like, dramatic about it in that way, is because since they have also played a part in this separation and in the damage of this connection, they want to repair it as well. They want to bring healing to this connection and strength to this connection like never before. Okay, and yeah, that's what I'm getting for your person, pile 2. Okay, so the zodiac signs for this person or you could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Scorpio is very strong here. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Leo. Okay, Leo is already said. We have Virgo, Pisces, um yeah, Aries as well, and Aquarius as well. I think I mentioned them. Yeah, yeah. And for the for the ages, we have 40s, okay, we have 40s, we have 30s, we also have 60s, okay. So either your age could be in the 60s, their age, or your life path could be number 6, 3, 4, 7, okay, or their life path could be 6, 3, 4, 7, okay, or this could be your birth dates as well. All right, pile 3. So pile 2. So let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this. Check out my Patreon if you would like exclusive uncensored content from me. The link is in the description box below. You can also check out my Amazon wishlist in case you would like to donate to my channel, or my Etsy shop in case you would like to book a personal reading with me. I also have my Etsy wishlist, so you can also donate Oracle decks for this channel through my Etsy wishlist as well. You can also share super thanks if you want to claim this reading and support me, because this is how I earn my living. Pile 2, okay. So thank you so much, pile 2. I hope you got a lot of clarity about this person and yourself and this whole roller coaster ride that's happening. But this is going to be the situation where it's like a complete new beginning or a complete end to the situation, and this person is like hell-bent on that. This person is very serious about that, even though they're drunk, but they're very serious, okay, because they don't drink usually is what I'm hearing. So they drank on purpose to do this, okay, to have the courage to do this. All right, and it's very serious to them. It's serious business to them, I'm hearing. All right, pile 2. So thank you so much, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe, and peace. All right, so pile 3. Let's see, what would your person say, the person on your mind, what would they say to you if they drunk dialed you, if they called you while being drunk? For pile 3, spirit, tap me into pile 3. What would that person say to them? We have 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. We have 3 of Cups. Let's see, for pile 3, what would your person say? Okay, we have Hierophant. We have Tower. Okay. Let's get 4 more cards for you, and then I'll start channeling for you. Spirit, please tap me into pile 3's person. What would they say to pile 3? We have 5 of Cups, Justice. We have 4 of Coins. And one more. Okay, we have Chariot in reverse. Okay. So pile 3, what would this person on your mind, what would they say? At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this person, if they drunk dial you, if they call you while they are drunk, they would first of all tell you that they are done having boundaries with you. Okay. So maybe this is the person who has built boundaries with you in this connection, or they started separating from you, or they started this kind of distance between the both of you. Okay. And the reason for them doing this is because they wanted to enjoy a third party connection. Okay. They wanted to do things as they pleased. Maybe they didn't want to take things seriously. They didn't want to take responsibility, or they didn't want something strong and meaningful in their life. Okay. They were not looking for that. They wanted to have fun. Like, they didn't want to um, be stable and solid in one position and have something strong and meaningful for the rest of their life. And they didn't want to take any responsibility for that either. They wanted to be flighty, they wanted to enjoy, have fun, but only for a moment and then move forward. Okay. But they would tell you when they are drunk, pile 3, that their life has transformed in a way since they have stop talking to you, or since they have put this distance between the both of you, and that they don't want this distance to continue, is because they realized that they were either being unfair to you in some way, or they were being unfair by not giving you a chance in their life, or that they were just generally being unfair to your emotions and to your feelings and what you wanted in this connection. They didn't want to give you that chance, and that was very unfair to you, and they realized this. So when they are drunk, pile 3, like, they're literally going to open up about this to you. They're going to be like, listen, pile 3, I've realized that ever since we stopped talking and ever since I wanted to do things my own way, the more I wanted to do that, the more I realized that none of that matters to me. None of these flighty situations matter to me anymore. None of these options that I have matter to me. I don't feel like doing anything. Even though I'm with people or I am with someone, I feel like I'm alone in the situation. Like I'm the only one in the situation. And it's like, I don't want to continue this. I don't want to continue being flighty and not knowing where I'm heading in life, not knowing what I want in life, continue being direction in life. I don't want to do that anymore. And you are the only person, pile 3, who always pepped me up when I felt down, or you are the reason why I wanted to change, or I wanted to be a better person. Okay, I wanted to be more stable. You were the way, you were the path, and I rejected that based on my own irresponsibility, based on my own immaturity. And the more distance I had with you is the more I realized that that is not the way. For pile 1, what happened was my video stopped recording while I was saying or speaking for the last 15 minutes. So I'll re-record it because I got a call in between and I'm to blame here. Okay, I'm quite frustrated about it because usually I do put my phone on flight mode, but apparently I forgot to do that and I faced the consequences of my own mistake. So this person is realizing that while they drunk call you as well. This person is realizing the mistake that they made in not being fair to you, pile 3, not giving you a chance because they wanted to be flighty, they wanted to be directionless, they wanted to escape. And the reason why they wanted to escape their deep emotions and feelings is because they do feel that deeply. They do feel and they do care that deeply. Okay? And the reason why I can confirm that for you as to why they do feel that deeply is because I feel like this person has, whenever they drunk call you, like they will tell you that they have seen a lot of deaths in their life of people just dying, you know. This person could have seen their own lover, like, you know, pass away in the past. Um, and this person has felt kind of like they are cursed or like there's something wrong with them, even though that's not true. They feel like that, like every time they try to make something happen and they love someone, something horrible happens or something bad happens to them, is what's coming through here. And they're going to tell you that when they're drunk is that due to their own past experiences of how they have seen this happen. This could be also like family members also passing away, or um, their own lover passing away, you know, their ex could have passed away, um, and that was very difficult on them because they are a deep lover, so they could never move on from that. And no matter how much therapy they did, because I'm seeing a counselor here, right? No matter how much therapy they did, pile 3, like it never solved the problem. In fact, it kind of like exasperated it, if that's the word, or it increased their level of apathy or their level of carelessness about this whole situation, because they realized that like even feeling that deeply itself is a no-go for them. Like they want to be completely devoid of emotions, of feelings and things like that, because they do love that deeply. They have not been able to easily move on from someone that they lost in the past and some people that they lost in the past. And they did feel like they were cursed in some way, like that every time they want something and they love deeply, they also lose that person. And so in a way they were running from you, or they were not giving you a chance, and that was very unfair to you, pile 3. So they will tell you all these things. Like they will tell you that they see you in a high regard. They see you as someone who's like a pillar, who's someone who's very strong and consistent and confident within themselves, and that you hold your ground, you know what you want, and you know that you will be there, you will be loyal to someone that you love. And this person saw that within you, and they didn't want, they were kind of protecting you from the monster that they were becoming due to their own traumas. So it's like, this person will tell you that it's not you, it's them. Like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like, the reason why they were running from you, or the reason why they were not giving you a chance or an opportunity, is because it's very difficult for them to lose someone or to move on from someone, especially if they exclusively love them. And because this person is like a ride or die, or this person is like extremely loyal, to a fault. Like it really hurts them. Like it's very difficult for them to move on, pile 3. That's what I'm hearing from this person. So this person has a very strong fear of someone like passing away, and like just them having to live a life without the person that they love so deeply and care about so deeply. It terrifies them, pile 3. So they run away from anything that is strong and that is deep and that is intense and that is emotional, and they tend to focus on people, places, and things that are flighty, that are temporary, that are short indulgences, or that are like um, momentary, pile 3, right? And they were chasing all of that. That is what they will tell you when they are drunk, that they were chasing that. They were chasing the high, they were chasing the temporary fulfillments, they were chasing this I'm hearing this smoke screen that always evaded them. Like, yeah, they were chasing something that would never make them feel what they actually craved of feeling and what they wanted to feel, which is how they are, which is who they are, which is that they are a deep feeler. They cannot help it. But when they love someone, they would take a bullet for that person, pile 3. Like, this is that person, the person that you're asking about. This person loves so deep that they would like literally be a hero or a heroine for that person. Like, they would risk their life to save that person, or they would do anything that they can, and they would pay any cost to ensure the safety and the protection of the person that they love. It's because they have loved deeply and they have lost the person that they have loved deeply. And that could have put them in a brink of like psychosis, or in a brink of getting into more addictions and drinking, even though they are going through therapy and maybe rehab. And this person has gone through all of that. Okay. And the more they have gone through all of that, the more it has triggered them to rebel against that, to go the flighty route and not to stabilize themselves. This person is literally scared of stability, pile 3. This person is scared of what if everything is suddenly peaceful and something that they have is actually, it actually consists of like a strong commitment between them and the other person. And that, because they always think that there's something around the corner that wants to like destroy what they love. And I really feel sorry for this person, like deeply, pile 3, because this person will tell you that ever since they have been so unfair to you, they have been sad. They have not been able to move on from you because they have felt very possessive of you, because they think very highly of you, and they know that anyone would be very, very lucky to have you in their life. And in a way, they were protecting you from themselves, but they were also so possessive of like you being with someone else or moving on with someone else, pile 3. Okay, because chariot in reverse tells me they were not able to move on from what they did to you. and the destruction that they caused of this relationship. So when they are drunk, they will tell you that all of this, like they will tell you all of this. This person is going to have like a complete verbal diarrhea if they drunk called you right now or whenever they do. Okay, they're going to tell you that the reason why they avoid you and the reason why they never gave you a chance or an opportunity to have a loyal, committed relationship with them, or to give you the opportunity to be vulnerable with them or open themselves up to be vulnerable with you, is because they were terrified of what would happen to you, because they felt cursed, or they felt cursed in love, or they felt cursed in letting someone in so deep, because every time they did, they lost them permanently or they lost them. And this person has, like I said, a very, very tough time moving on. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person could also have had bouts of severe depression. They could have also had bouts of anger, like, throwing stuff at people or becoming violent at times. Yeah, I feel like this person also, like, they were chasing the partying, the drugs, or the high lifestyle, or people, places, and things that were giving them temporary pleasures. But they always felt alone, even in those instances. They will tell you that, like, no matter what I did, I never found what I was looking for, and I regret not being with you in those times, or not having you by my side, or not having you holding my hand during those times when chaos was the only stability I had. I wish I could open up and tell you this, but I couldn't. Um, because again, I was protecting you from me. I also convinced myself at one point that I would let you be with someone else, because I wanted to develop this level of unconditional love towards you, because I do love that deeply, that I would want to see you happy no matter where you are, with whomever you are. But the level of love I have for you, Pile 3, is so intense that I cannot see you with anyone else. And if you think that that's not unconditional love, I don't care. Maybe I have conditional love towards you, but that's because you're mine. Okay? So this person is going to tell you that they are actually very territorial about you, and they would destroy anything or anyone in the path of being with you or having you in their life, even though they are a monster or they could hurt you. Okay? Yeah, there's this tortured soul quality within this person, Pile 3. Okay, this person is like a tormented, tortured soul. This person could have tattoos on their body. Okay, but this person looks at you from a very high light, with the Hierophant here, Egyptian energy, right? With the Ra energy over there as well. And this looks like Cleopatra to me. I don't know why. So this, there could be a relevance to Cleopatra. Cleopatra was Capricorn, by the way, so you could be a Capricorn. Um, yeah, they wanted to avoid you at all costs, so they could have hurt you by having third-party situations, or leaving you out in the cold, or not responding to you, not replying to you, and continuing the chaos that they are comfortable in. But the reason why they were doing all of that is because they have deeper feelings for you than they ever realized, and that it scares them. That it scares them of what it could do to you, Pile 3, and what it could do to them. But they will not move on from that. When they are drunk, they will tell you that they will not move on from that at any cost, and they will destroy anybody who tries to come in between you and them, because they are not as unconditionally loving as they want it to be. They want it to be an ideal, or they want it to be this version of themselves that thought that they could love you from a distance or continue this distance, but they can't. They can't. They have to have you, they have to want you, they have to be with you at all cost. Like it's going to be extreme with this person. the way they communicate. Okay, and then we got evidence for you. By the way, the zodiac signs I'm seeing is Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio is very strong here. We have Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn is also very strong here. We have Sagittarius, and Cancer is, yeah, I mentioned Cancer being strong here as well, and Taurus as well. Okay, so we got evidence from this deck. Let's get more. So you could have seen a lot of evidence of this person, or maybe this person wanted to show you that they are happier without you, or that they are doing well without you, or without talking to you. They could have stopped talking to you completely, ghosted you, run away from you. Okay, they would have never let this relationship move to the next level, and that was unfair to you, right? And it's, in a way, they were punishing themselves also for doing this to you. Pile 3. Give me one more for pile 3, Spirit. What would they say if they call drunk? They have reservation. Yeah, this person has reserved thoughts about you. Like they would tell you that they want to they have thought of buying a car for you. Okay, or they have reserved a new car, or that they want to buy a car for you. And that's why they also have been like working hard to be the person that you deserve, pile 3, because they see you in a highlight. Again, with Cleopatra, she was also a ruler, right? So they see you as a ruler, or they see you in a very, very high light. Either you do very well for yourself financially, or you're well taken care of by your family, or you come from wealth. So this person wants to prove that, to you, that they can take care of you, can provide for you, and that is why they caused this separation as well. Is on a side note, like there's a lot of reasons why they caused this. Like it's not just because they were protecting themselves from you, but also they wanted to be a better human being, or a better person who deserves to take care of you, and who can prove that they can take care of you. um yeah. Wow. Okay, they could have also taken on a lot of workload during this process, but again, it was all becoming very chaotic for them, because they were partying, they were drinking, they were, into drugs, smoking up, I'm hearing. They were in that lifestyle, but at the same time, like, they never stopped thinking about you. Like they always had you in their mind. You were always in their mind. They always had love for you. Okay, they also will tell you that they were objectifying people, okay, in this phase where they were looking for temporary high and satisfaction, that they were actually objectifying people. Okay, they saw people as objects to be used and thrown, because to have emotions would be the end of them. Okay, and they buried themselves in work, and they worked hard and they partied hard, I'm hearing. Like that was their um that is what they were doing. And the more they did that, the more they were reminded of how unfair they were to you, and how much they were avoiding what it is that they truly wanted, which is you. Okay, and they wanted to prove to you that they want to change that completely with the evidence. That's why they have to stop this partying lifestyle. They have to quit certain things. They have to become a better version of themselves, because you belong to the light, or you belong to you upgrading yourself, and you bettering yourself, and you being on that level where they want to be as well. So that's why they stopped also, to kind of get their mind right, get therapy in a way where it is effective, and if certain methods are not working, to change that. Okay, this person could wear hats, or could have a keen eye for cars, or they would love cars, or fast cars, or SUVs, or sedans, I'm hearing. Okay, they would want to gift you that, like that's their dream, is to do that for you. Okay, so they would tell you that, all of that. Okay. um wow. Alright, so 55, 12, 67, 29 could be significant. Some of you could be going through Saturn return, or they could be, or they could be in their 50s, they could be in their 60s. 67 and 55 could be significant ages for you or them, and 29 as well. Or you could have life path numbers 5, 2, 1, 6, 7, 9. Okay, either you or them, or these could be your birth dates as well. Pile 3. Okay, so let's see more, like what would they say if they called you drunk. Okay, we have this wants to come up, right? I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, like every time they achieved something during this escapism from you and running away from you, every time they had some good news, like they wanted to share it with you, but then they thought of like not doing it in that way, where they would give you one news, but they want to, like, surprise you with like a lot of good news. So they would always hold themselves back from actually giving you everything in one go, so that they could give you everything in one go. Like they didn't want to like give you one good news at a time or something, because they're actually trying to improve themselves and better themselves and quit bad habits and quit things that are no longer serving them, because they know that if they are with you, they anyways have to become a better version of themselves. Pile 3. Okay, we have I never want to feel that way again. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a very deep feeler. This person feels so deeply, like it's nobody's business. Okay, pile 3, like this person feels really deep, and so that's why they stop themselves completely. They're like, stop. Okay, they run away, or they don't talk, or they ghost you, or they suddenly stop talking, or this person gets anxious whenever they feel something, because they feel so deeply that they have to stop themselves immediately and run, so that they don't have to feel that way again, because they feel deep. Okay, we have I know I was a distraction from your pain. So they know that you have been through painful situations in your life, okay, and that they only would have distracted you from you working on yourself as well. So it was in a way very selfless of them to do that, to create that distance, although I would say partially selfless, okay. But this is a very deep lover, pile 3. Like, where have you found this person, pile 3? Damn. And we have I am not coming back, okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have I didn't believe you when you said you love me. I was scared of trusting you. Okay, wow. So either you have already revealed to this person how you feel about them, or they were scared that you would reveal to them that you want love, or you want something deep, or you want something committed, or you want something meaningful. Okay, they were terrified of that, because that would bring back all the memories of how they have lost the people that they love, or how everyone just leaves their life every time they love someone deeply. Okay, so they also built distractions in order to avoid you, in order to avoid confronting you, by working hard and partying hard. Those were the two distractions that kept them in this loop of hell, I'm hearing, to never feel that way again, to never feel love again. Okay, and that's why they were never, coming back to you, never talking to you, never opening up to you. But when they drink and when they open up, they are going to tell you everything. Like, this is why I did not come back. This is why I did what I did. Pile 3. But from this point on, there's no stopping me. Like, I'm right here and I want this. This person is going to be very serious with you about that. Okay. Yeah, this card also wanted to come out, so we'll keep that. I didn't believe you when you said you love me. Okay. So, yeah. Pile, pile 3 spirit. Please tap me into pile 3. Pile 3's person, if they call drunk, what would they say to pile 3? Pile 3 spirit, what would they say to pile 3? We have communication in reverse. You think I am not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. I'm telling you, pile 3. This person has been very, very thoughtful in the process of what they have done. Okay. In fact, since they have never wanted to feel again, their mental faculties have even expanded more, I'm hearing. Like, yeah, like they are someone who um, did everything they did because they just wanted to completely shut down their emotions. But if they shut down their emotions completely, they also shut down happiness, they shut down joy, they shut down all the good emotions as well, because they are shutting down the bad emotions. So if they don't want to feel anything at all, then they are just another robot, or they are like, just like, they're not a living person then, because we always chase feelings, we chase desires in that way, right? And we want to experience the spectrum of emotions, because that's how we learn, that's how we gain wisdom, that's how we mature as human beings as well. And they didn't want to like go back there, because they feel that nobody would ever understand what they have been through, because they felt like the odd one out, because of everything that they've been through. They felt broken, they felt damaged, and they never wanted to appear weak in that way. And that's why they stopped you from even coming closer to them, or making them feel love again, or allowing you to be trustworthy. Interesting. Or like opening up so that you would trust them. They didn't want to do that, because they didn't want to hurt you anyway. So they will open up to you and they tell you that. Like, they listen to everything that you said. If you have opened up to them about your feelings, they know how you feel for them, and they feel for you equally, pile 3. Okay? But they were running from this, I'm hearing. Okay? And I don't think everyone here has revealed their emotions to this person. So for those of you who haven't, I feel like this person listens to you, this person spies on you, this person keeps a check on you. Okay? And they would tell you that when they are drunk, like they will open up to you about that. We are coming into union. Okay? Yeah, they will tell you that they want a union. I am not coming back. That is something of the past. If they are drunk and they are sloshed and they call you, they are going to tell you that we are uniting, and this is why I'm calling you. And I needed the liquid courage to do this, because I wouldn't have done this with my logical mind stopping me from doing this anyway, because of how terrified I am of this change that has to happen anyway. I can't keep living this hell that I have created for myself and keep calling myself a monster because of things happening to me in my life that was out of my control. Okay? We have, I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So they will tell you when they are drunk that they could have talked to your mutual friends and asked about you, or like they tried to see who you were talking to or commenting on, or like this person had a very like sharp spying skill or something like that. Like they were keeping an eye on you while you were not in union, and they will tell you that. They will tell you like they kept a check on you. Okay. um yeah. Anything else from pile 3's person spirit? What would they say if they were drunk? Okay, we have this in reverse. Yeah, I want to be friends with you. I want to be friends with you, but it's in reverse, right? So this person doesn't want friendship with you. They want something more, okay? Do you too? This is because I know you have romantic feelings towards me, to torture you. I want to keep you as an option and keep you interested in me and stay in your circle so you remain interested in me and not heal from me. Wow. So this person had a plan to hurt you because they are a monster, remember? So, and that's because they love deeply again. So they turned into this manipulator to avoid feelings at all costs. Okay? And that's why they had a plan here. They wanted to keep you as a friend. They wanted to make you a friend. And the reason why is because they know that you have romantic feelings for them somehow. Like they can sense it, they can feel it. Okay? And they wanted to do this so they could torture you. Okay? Because they are a tortured soul. Remember I told you they have that tortured soul vibes, and now that this card comes out. So they wanted to torture you because they are tortured. Okay? And they might tell you this like when they call you. Okay? But they really wanted to hurt you because they called themselves a monster. Remember, I channeled that. So they will tell you that they have